Hello, my name is Erin, and I wanted to do a review on the Carriere Motion. So this is a device that basically shifts your jaw forward for people that have overbites, which I do. Um, so sorry for my weird talking. So I wanted to start with this is day two for me. So I wanted to start with day one, but um, kind of had a crazy day yesterday, so I didn't get to it. But I kind of wanted to video a little bit of maybe once a week, and then spread it out towards the end because I probably won't have so much to say as it goes on. But I kind of do today because day two is not fun. So, and sorry you have to meet me under these circumstances when I'm a little grumpy today. But so so the Carriere, um, I went to an orthodontist consultation. One orthodontist recommended me get a type of surgery for your jaw, which I just didn't feel right about because I've been wanting to get my teeth, my overbite checked or fixed, and then my teeth straightened for a long time. I'm in my 30s now, and I didn't get that opportunity as a teenager. So I've been wanting to get it done for a long time. So when I went to my first orthodontist, they talked about the surgery and it just didn't feel right to me. But then I went to another orthodontist, and then he talked about a device that could shift my jaw forward, no need to extract teeth, that he will make room for braces so that my overbite will be corrected and then my teeth will be straightened. Um, so, very good orthodontist. So, this is not his fault. This has nothing to do with him. Um, so, but the first process is you go in and then they do a whole outline of your mouth, um, or they want to get like a 3D image basically of my mouth so that they can fit me for my bottom tray, which is in. And then you wait 3 weeks and then you come back and then they install. So, I got it installed yesterday. So basically, what I'm told is so this is what it looks like, and then I'll get to that. So this is a bar that hooks from my canine teeth, VAC3 teeth, and on both sides. And then I have a hook that's on my very back bottom molars, which the hook is for the elastic. So this is the elastic that's hooking from the top to the bottom. That is um, causing my teeth basically to be close together. So this is where it's holding my teeth right now, which my natural overbite is a lot. I don't even think I can do it right now, but it's not that close to my front like that. That's not normal for me. So it is holding it in place, and so they said it could take anywhere from 3 to 6 months, but depending on about how diligent you are, it could take up to 7 months. So I have every desire to make sure that I wear it as ordered by the doctor so that I can get through this sooner rather than later. Um, but one of my issues that I've noticed so far is just um, the pain. So right now, my jaw, so yesterday I noticed up in here, like I can feel right in here some pain. And then this retainer, which I'll show you, it's early time. It's like that, but it's like a clear, like Invisalign, basically. It's keeping the whole jaw, bottom jaw as a unit instead of just pulling teeth. But there's a lot of pressure when it's on there. Even with, I had a lot of crowding, so I feel a lot of pressure in there. But you feel pressure in your jaw. And then today, so that's what I felt last night, was just a lot of pressure down here and then up and through here. But today, mm, like, so this tooth that it's pulling on. So basically, what they're going to do is they're going to make space in here. Okay, so this is all going to forward. This is going to make space. And then these are going to be pushed down. So they kind of stick out a little bit, so it's going to be pushed down. So then the space that they make, it's going to all kind of come together. So like these teeth today are so sore. I feel like, and they even said that they're going to start feeling a little like like they come out of your face, and then they're just going to start shifting back. So I don't know. Eating is not fun because, well, actually, the eating part is not because of the carrier, because I have my very, very back teeth back here. It's not upright like this. So, like, this is the top of your tooth where it does all the grinding. It's actually like this. So, the top of my tooth faces towards my tongue. So, they're trying to upright it. So, they have a lot of stuff that's like wrapped around that tooth right now. And, it's like a metal brace that goes around it, and then they have some glue that's on there, but I think the glue kind of came out a little bit like around the band, or the band that's around my tooth, and it is just rubbing my tongue. I mean, it's like making it raw. So I do know that this is not the only thing that could cause sores. I know I've heard that the bandages can cause sores. Um, and then like the metal pieces can cause sores, which I felt a lot of actually yesterday that I forgot to mention, because they have little hooks that are hooking onto the elastics. And around those hooks, I can feel my cheeks are very swollen. So, like, I'm supposed to change my elastics every 4 hours or so, which basically I change them around mealtime. So, in the morning, I changed it. I changed them at lunch. I just changed it at dinner. And then I'll probably change it again before bedtime. Um, But like now I've noticed that to hook the bottom one back here, like I have to like almost move part of my cheek out of the way because it's like swollen around it, because I think it's just irritated. Um, so just on the inside, it just feels like a lot's going on. My cheeks are swollen. My tongue is all like raw and in pain. I did buy some wax, which I had a friend tell me about that. Her daughter has braces, so she did tell me about wax that you can put on like the hooks and stuff, which these really aren't bothering me that bad. It does feel bulky. I feel like I'm always trying to like cover my teeth, cover the bar. So I wonder what I look like all day when I'm at work and just like going like this all the time. But I think I'll get used to it. And sometimes I feel like like right there, I feel like my lip got hooked. So I don't know. But this is just kind of everything I've noticed, everything I'm kind of feeling right now. You're kind of getting my raw, grumpy emotions right now because it hurts. I took a leave this morning because I didn't feel too bad this morning. Um, and then I immediately regretted it about an hour or two later when I got to work, because I work with patients and I have to instruct and talk to my patients a lot. So I didn't feel like talking. Um, but as I was talking, my tongue was getting more raw. I feel like my cheeks are getting like more irritated. These teeth are hurting more. My jaw's hurting more. Um, so then when you take a leave, you can't take a leave, but like every 8 to 12 hours, because Tylenol does nothing for me, which is every 4 hours, but Aleve and ibuprofen do work for me. So I had to wait to take another Aleve, or it's really hard on your kidneys. And I figure I'm going to be taking a lot of Aleve or ibuprofen with my whole mouth getting fixed, because even when they start braces, there's going to be pressure. So I don't want to tear up my kidneys, in the process. So anyway, I just took it about an hour ago. I took two, and I feel a lot better right now. But still, just a lot of pressure. And then when you eat, so when I eat though, like the elastics right here, which I'll show you, they're not on. Okay, so it's just the bar. because this comes out. But like food just gets caught like right in this bar. So like every bite, I feel like just to get the food kind of out of my mouth. I mean, I feel like it's taking me like 20, 30 minutes to eat a meal today. And at lunchtime, I have 30 minutes. And like my boss was trying to have a conversation with me while I'm eating. And like I take a bite, and then it's like, I wonder what my face looked like in pain when I was eating. But then you feel like you have like food like wrapped around each and every like metal hook and bar. And so I'm like, like just try. I just, you want to clean your mouth out before you put more food in. So like every bite was like 3 minutes to clear the food. And I had like rice with like some, it was a Korean dish. It was like rice, but like you put some on it to make it kind of moist. But then just rice everywhere. And anyway, so that's kind of another thing that's kind of driving me crazy. And then for dinner time, I mean, I really think I'm just gonna go get like a couple few packs at Sam's of like broccoli cheddar soup and just call it a weekend because it's just, yeah. But I think the main issue right now that I am gonna call the orthodontist about is probably just the one that's cutting my tongue. I think that hurts worse more than anything. Because I feel like I had a spacer in my mouth like a week before they put it in, and it really kind of helped me understand what pressure between your teeth, or your teeth moving feels like. So the pressure, that the retainer is giving me is not too bad, um, but like the whole jaw moving, um, is really painful because it like shoots up into your head and then you start to feel a headache. But I'm trying to stay ahead of that because, I did hear that you're gonna want to take your pain pills on time, for a little while until you acclimate. So I'm gonna try to stay on top of that because I get migraines sometimes and I don't want that to happen because then if you get behind a migraine, then it's hard to catch up to it. So anyway, I'm rambling now, but I will keep everyone updated on what's going on. So this is day 2. I've got to go put this little elastic back in, because I'm supposed to keep it in for 20 to 22 hours a day, um, which it feels a little relieved on this side right now. But anyway, I'm overall, I know that, I sound like I'm complaining, but I really am excited to see the results. And I'm gonna stick it out, but I know that this is part of it, and I've been expecting it, but I guess you kind of anticipate, but then the reality of it is just, um, kind of hits you in the face when it's here. So, but thanks y'all for watching, and I'll get back with you maybe here in about a week and let you know how I'm doing. Okay, so I'll talk to you later. Bye.